I'm so happy they brought these back. The Nike Zoom Vomero 5 first retroed back in 2019. Nike reintroduced the model as a lifestyle sneaker, and it quickly became very popular. We haven't seen any new colorways for about 3.5 years now, but Nike finally brought them back. My name is Josh, and I will be reviewing the Nike Zoom Vomero 5 in this Oatmeal colorway. So this shoe first released back in 2010, and back then it was marketed as a running sneaker. Some of you guys were asking me, can we use the Vomero 5 for running? Well, definitely yes, that was the original purpose of the shoe. The shoes are super breathable and very lightweight. They're a lot lighter than they look. The Vomero 5 was the first Vomero sneaker that came with this separated cushioning that you see on the midsole. At the time, Nike marketed the shoe as being pillowy soft. The shoes were then brought back in 2018 with this very special collab that you see here. This is the Nike Zoom Vomero 5 collab with a cold wall. It's one of my absolute favorite shoes in the collection. Yeah, it is a bit wild looking, but I love them. I don't think I could ever sell these. And besides, how many sneakers do you own can do this? Then in 2019, Nike brought back the shoe in several different bolder colorways, and they marketed the shoe as more of a lifestyle sneaker this time. For those of you who are new to this model, you might be thinking that the shoe does aesthetically look quite a bit like a New Balance 2002R. I do see the resemblance, especially in the midsole. Both of them have that separated cushioning. However, on feet, the 2002R does look quite a bit chunkier. And also the Zoom Vomero 5s, because most of the upper is made out of mesh, it does feel a lot more breathable on feet. From a comfort point of view, I didn't notice much of a difference between the two. Both of these shoes are very comfortable. But now let's get into this particular colorway right here. So this is the first colorway that they brought back the Vomero 5s in, and it is called the Oatmeal colorway. Most of the shoe, most of the upper is done in this beautiful beige color, and it does feature different tones of beige. So the panels along the toe area, those feature like a darker beige, whereas the mesh panels have a lighter color. And it also features this unexpected hit of blue that you see on the tongue and also on the outsole of the shoe. I would describe this kind of like a teal blue color. The blue somehow works really well with the rest of the shoe. I thought in pictures that the blue looked kind of off, but in hand, I gotta say this colorway is just really nice to look at. If you don't like this colorway, well, good news is that there are gonna be plenty of other colorways dropping within the next few months. We got this light iron ore colorway, a nice gray color, which does look pretty similar to that protection pack. Then we got this cobblestone colorway, and if you want something a little bolder, there is this wheat grass colorway dropping as well. And then if you're looking for a more subtle colorway, this black sesame pear is supposed to drop around Chinese New Year time. Some pretty nice colorways. I definitely got my eyes on a few of those. Before we move on to comfort and sizing, just wanted to ask you guys to just hit that like button. It really does help me out. And if it is your first time here, my name is Josh, and I'm doing sneaker reviews, all types of other sneaker content, at least 3 videos a week. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Check out some of my socials right here. And if you're looking for more listening content, check out the best sneaker podcast out there, the Kickback Pod, available on Spotify and Apple Music. Links are in the description. So let us move on to comfort. So I'm not exaggerating when I say this. This is the most comfortable Nike shoe, period. At least in my opinion. Yes, there are some running Nike sneakers that might feature better cushioning, like the Vaporflies, for example. But as far as lifestyle sneaker goes, this is pretty much the top tier of comfort when it comes to Nike. And this is why the Zoom Vomero 5s are just simply one of my favorite sneakers, period. Nike did say that the cushioning feels pillowy soft, and let me tell you guys, on feet, that's exactly what they feel like. It's one of those shoes that you're never gonna wanna take off. It's gonna become your daily shoe just because of how comfortable they are. And as a bonus, it's a sneaker that does seem to go with pretty much anything. It goes really well with sweatpants, in my opinion. And also with jeans, it seems to work pretty well. It is quite a narrow shoe, not as chunky like the 2002Rs. And when it comes to sizing, now this particular colorway did release as a woman's release, so I was a bit nervous when it came to sizing. I did get this in a woman's 12.5, which translates to a men's 11. And that is my true size, and I'm happy to say that it fits perfectly. So that is my recommendation for you guys, go true to size. I fit the same in these as I do the 2002Rs. And for reference sake, I'm also a true to size in other Nike sneakers such as Dunks and Jordan 1s. Overall, the Nike Zoom Vomero 5 in this Oatmeal colorway, I couldn't be happier that Nike brought these back. Simply one of the most underappreciated Nike sneakers out there. They look great on feet, and in my opinion, one of the most comfortable shoes, period. So definitely worth a cop. Let me know if you guys managed to cop these and how did you feel putting them on feet. And thank you so much once again for supporting the channel and for watching this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.